Ash here. Let's roll. So, Friday video here on YouTube for this event isn't going to be much different than today's. Because if you saw my Twitch, you know that somehow the event changed in a 24-hour time from Fairy Tale to Zen Dragon. So that is what this is the Zen Dragon. Don't know how it happened. Still, it's like bizarre. But you know what? We're just going to go with it. It's okay because I was still able to catch up and surpass where I was. I got the last two life orbs of heavens to make it to drop the star, and this is how where we got with it. That was it. But I think now, with 9 minutes left, I need to lock in and focus on the rewards and get that level 9. I think that is where we're at. We're just going to deal with the level 9, make the level 9 happen in 7 minutes. Try and make it happen. You think we can? I think we could. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. It's okay. Let's knock this out. Yeah, these level 2s should pretty much be a good give to what we need to the goal of the level 8. Just got to keep plugging away at it, you know. Well, they want to mess with other stuff, of course. Average dragon moment, you know. Oops, didn't mean to claim that. I want to knock out these sushis rolls here. I'll merge these sushi rolls and then I'll deal with the little ones. Ooh, 5 minutes. Because I should claim it at start claiming it at 1 minute instead of waiting until there's like 30 seconds left to claim them. Gotta quit living on the edge, be for real. Oop, oop. Oh, that was a good merge. That was actually not bad of a merge. That was actually a pretty good merge. Get out here, Dragon's Bucket. Freaking magic dragons, please. And if I don't get a level 9, I have 2 level 8s and a level 7, so we could still whip out with some good. And the event is over. That is crazy how fast this went. Not going to lie. This event went so fast. Even with the crazy change up that they did on me, it still went pretty quick. Okay, down to 3. Don't do that, you stupid ear. Yes, I'm yelling at my body. Why? I don't know. Oh, that was close. But right now, the dragons want to keep going and messing with the little bit of. I need to claim. I want to go ahead and claim up these coins. They want to go play with those, with that, instead of working down here for me, of course. Average. Okay, I got 1 minute left. I ought to start claiming. Let's start claiming these before I get distracted again. Hi there, buddy. And even with that, we still got 9 rewards. And we still have a minute left. Well, more like 30 seconds. Well, about that 40 seconds, but that is some wildness. These are quick harvest, so we can probably get try to claim a few more rewards. And you know what? Let's do this merge. Do another merge with 18 seconds left. That was pretty slick, though. Look at that. That was pretty slick. And the finishing off of it. And the Zen Dragon event is it? And of course, I didn't get a thumbnail, but that's okay. I will just use what I have. Oh. Yeah, I know I didn't do very much on that. I know. Draw. Nope. Sure. Let's trade. Okay, items I can get easily. And we have a 60 some chest in there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pass that too, even though I would like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we got 9 out of the 10 rewards. That's pretty good. Wait, what? What are you? Oh, get out of here. Alright, let's go in here. Seven merge? Really? Good lord. Guess I'm gonna sell those. Sometimes I get a little something, can get something free out of that, little squigglies out of that. And I'll hold on to those for a little bit. That's what I was waiting for, was that to pop up. Now let's see where I had those so I can replenish those areas. What the heck? Yeah, because I can't even store it there, so I don't know where these guys were. Alright, now let's do this. I know I use the Dragon Book a lot, but it makes it easier for me to see and stuff. To do the merges. Because I don't have to search the stuff. A lazy way, I guess you can say, but it's much easier for me. Alright. The fairy. Only 4? That's a bummer. Can't even store that in there. Where? So I'm looking for an empty void space where it could have been. I don't see it in. So that. Good lord. So I've noticed I've not been really getting the egg nest from the events that much lately. But I'm gonna go ahead. Wait, it's still a 6? Ooh, let's go. Do we want to do that as a 4 merge? No, I'll hold it a little bit. I want to open up this. I'm going to open up the den chest now and torment myself with the den chest. Really quick. Why not torture myself with the den chest? Yes, so that. Suffering with the den, suffering through the den chest just to get merges. You know, that's some crazy work. But we got 8 merges to work with. Actually, not 8, but yeah. But we'll be able to create some space through it, even though not much, but I'll take it. Merge. Sea Dragon, I'm waiting for a 5 merge. That one, I'm waiting for 5 merge. That one too. Santa, same with the Santa. Ugh. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to make it tier 2. But we did clear out some good space, though. Wait. I see something. I hope it works. Please be. Aw, just 1. That's a bummer. And I didn't get any of those cleared out. Where the hell did those eggs come from, then? Good lord. So I've noticed I'm not getting the nests, the mystery nest and stuff anymore. I wonder if they've changed it because of the new camp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I already have one, so we would be able to do an 8 merge with it. No, what? What? I thought we would have an 8 merge, not a 7 merge, but sure. Whatever. That was a mean tease, but whatever. Question is, did I make some space in there? No, of course not. Of course. No space made. There we go. See how far we got here. Ooh, wow. That was actually a good merge set. Ooh. Sakura Dragon. I know I'm done with the Sakura Dragon. I'm going to choose the middle one, my usual Cosmo Dragon. Oh, cool. And we get some merges off that, which is awesome. What do you want? Okay, gotcha. Comment. Okay, if that is like that, I'm going to do it as 2-3 merges. That way, all the eggs get used up. So if I did it as a 5 merge, there would be one egg left out. And we'll get another tier 2 really quick too. Why not? I know I use this book a lot, but can you blame me? Let's do a tier 2. This will be a good way to end the video. With these. If I could, I would so buy that. But there's no freaking way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I know there was 6 eggs. So we got some space, a tiny bit of space cleared out, which is good. And we got this. Let's go. Alright. We'll do one final open thing here. Jeez, there's 13 of them. I didn't realize I had 13 of them. One time I actually had like 40 of these. So I did that off stream because there were so many. Open! Open sesame! Hopefully we can get a couple of these things done. Alright, I won't open them all. I'll just open one more and that's it. Because that's one too many to open. And I'll hit collect. Let's see what happens with those. Because there's a lot there. I'm not going to open them all. One done.
Check this out.
Yeah. Okay. Of course I got one to claim there. No, go back in. Let's see if there's any other ones that I completed. Nope, that was it. Okay. Bring this over here. Heck yeah. What are you doing? That's a 6, and that's a 5. That's a pretty good deal. Really? Bunch of nothing sauce, but whatever. It happens. And I'm sewing these ones. Because I don't feel like buying them right now. So they're just going to take up space, so I'm sewing them. My way of keeping space clean. I'll go ahead and unlock this one. But yeah, my camp is now full. I think I had other stuff that went, yeah, we had some stuff that went to the other as well. So this is where it gets confusing, is that we basically have to go back and forth between camps, because rewards will go to this camp and rewards will go to the camp that we are used to. So it could get a little confusing there. Good Lord. Okay. Do I have anything to work with on them? Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, that's a lot. What is this? Oh, God. We just literally crowded the space, didn't we? Oh, boy. Kind of like this area. I kind of like exploring on this, though. This is kind of also kind of cool. But, yeah, this is... So it will be confusing when it comes to rewards now. Because we'll get rewards for both camps. What? So we opened up another area just like that. But this is this area. Not too shabby, not too bad. And these are the final stages of them. So I'll go ahead and collect those. But that's that. Guys, take care. Have a great week. Stay safe. Thanks for watching. and peace out.